Well, hello there folks, and how is it going? I hope these are all doing very well indeed. We are in my office, so it's just been a bit of a hectic week this week, and I never really had an opportunity to get out and create a classic kind of video. It just dawned on me recently, just the other day actually, that it's been pretty much 6 months since I started to create YouTube videos, and I thought I would kind of give you a little update to kind of how that's going. So if you're interested in something along those lines, then please, by all means, stick around. So I've got my lovely notes. So without further ado, let's fire on. So the first one is a big thank you for everybody who commented and messaged me about last week's video, the Svalbard video. Look, I mean, like I said at the end of that video, if you made it that far, it was a wonderful opportunity that I was like thrilled to be a part of, and really getting the opportunity to meet everybody and work with everybody was just such a wonderful treat. I had such a great time putting that video together. Reliving all those wonderful memories was such a wonderful joy. So thank you all very much for all the kind words and the kind messages that you all sent. I really do appreciate it, and so thank you everybody. And then what do we got? So one of the main reasons why I kind of wanted to put this video together was, again, the fact that it's been about 6 months. You've probably all noticed that it's been quite sporadic in relation to the upload schedule of this video. Truth be told, I work full time, roasting coffee and doing all those other things. If you follow along on Instagram, you'll know that I do all those other things as well for Brendan's coffee shops and so on. So it's really just me managing my time has been the kind of biggest hurdle that I have kind of come across in relation to how I can go out and produce videos and create the kind of content that I'm ultimately happy to share and to put out, that hopefully everybody would enjoy. You know, I go and I work and I come home. You all know the story. I mean, it's like you're working full time. So it's, you come home and some days you're kind of like, oh yeah, I'll go do it. And then you never go do it. But needless to say, I do enjoy the process, and it's something that I absolutely do want to keep up. So I'd say it falls to me in my kind of time management, how I organize all of that and make time to go out and create content. Because for me, one of the huge benefits that I have found over the last few months in doing these videos is just how much more I actually want to go out to take photographs. I know that seems very lazy, but sometimes I tend to be a bit of a lazy photographer, and so the kind of deadline of creating the content really pushes me out the door a bit, and I enjoy that. So as I say, it's something that I need to kind of work on in relation to my time management. And which kind of leads me on to the next point. Here it's summertime everywhere, and there's like a heat wave happening at the minute, and not that that's any crazy excuse, but it is hot, and my Irish blood sometimes yearns for the damp mistiness of home. I say that all the time to everybody, but it's true. Some days I literally feel like I'm standing on the surface of the sun. So it's very warm, it's very hot, and like I said, I stand next to a big coffee roaster pretty much most days, and it's just like I'm standing next to an open oven, and so it's hot, and then I come home and I'm just like totally drained. So hydration is the key, and I thankfully have been keeping nice and hydrated. So it's, but nonetheless, it still makes it a bit of a challenge. But all that being said, I do have loads of stuff planned. There are so many places that I have earmarked on Google Maps and Google Earth. I have been scouring the globe, virtually, of course. Coming up with places that I really do want to photograph. So hopefully, there's some autumn road trips planned for sure. I hope to try and take a bit of an extended break from work, maybe 2 or 3 weeks or so if I can, just to kind of go and create and make images a bit further afield than the kind of local coastline. You see, because I toyed with the idea of just going to the same beach that I was at the few previous times and just kind of hashing out a video just because, but I figured this at least would be a bit more of a one-to-one kind of talk. But anyways, I digress. But you know, one of the wonderful opportunities that we have here in the southwest of Portugal is that the skies are actually quite dark. So I really do hope to get out and shoot some astro. If you know me, I have a huge admiration for all those wonderful astrophotographers out there, and it's something that I thoroughly enjoy doing. So, you know, I really do hope to get out very, very soon and take some astro images, and of course take you all along with the journey, because it's something that I want to get better at, and I figure it would be a nice kind of journey for us all to take as one person tries to improve their astrophotography. So yes, so that's that. I really, like I say, I really do hope to get out and shoot some astro very, very soon. What else have we got? Oh, I also have been doing a lot of updates on the website recently. I don't know if anybody clicks on the link that's down below to go to the website, but there has been some changes there and huge updates planned for the website as well. I want to start to kind of incorporate more of the videos and then my own kind of writing and blogging in relation to photography. So yeah, so the website has been updated recently with some blogs and photographs, and that's where the kind of bulk of my portfolio lives. Obviously Instagram is Instagram, but you know, it's nice to go to people's websites and peruse the work that they deem fit to sit in their portfolio. Which also then leads me to my final point, is in relation to these kinds of one-to-one office kind of videos. I always enjoy watching people do these kinds of videos on their own YouTube channels, and it's something that I would like to try and incorporate. Obviously, you know, the out in the field stuff is always really, really wonderful to watch and to engage with. But for me, I like this kind of format in relation to just speaking. So I figured I would ask all of you wonderful people if that's something that you would like to see. I don't mind. It doesn't matter. It's like if you guys are happy enough with it. And I would absolutely love to hear from everybody in the comments if it is something that you would like to see more of. And if you have any ideas in relation to what kind of stuff you would like me to ramble about, then by all means let me know. I know it's probably a bit echoey, the audio here, and I would like to, obviously I sit with a towel on my head when I do those wonderful ASMR video or voiceovers for the normal videos, and I really do need to stop doing that, but I would like to try and get some kind of stuff for the walls, perhaps even they're just in a corner, and I can just kind of set up a little, you know, sound dampening corner that would make things a bit easier for me. And also I would like to try and steer away from the "this is how I edit a picture" kind of videos. As much as I thoroughly enjoy watching people go through their process and their thought process in relation to how they produce and kind of edit their final images, I really do enjoy watching people do that, but for me, I don't know if I want to actually do that myself. I think I would be more interested in maybe trying to dig a bit deeper just into the kind of art form and the theories behind photography and so on. So again, as I say, if you guys want to see more of that, then absolutely let me know, and I'd be more than happy to do those kinds of things for sure. I kind of just wanted to keep it short and sweet to give everybody a bit of an update into how everything is going. And I know there has been a few people, and again, I have to thank everybody who has messaged in relation to my own fitness and well-being journey that I find myself on as well. Needless to say, I'm still pushing as hard as I can to try and reach, you know, where I feel like I'm at a good place. I'm still on that kind of journey, and forevermore will be, I assume, very much like photography, trying trying to rebuild yourself in a kind of a fitness model and a well-being model is a constant learning experience, and one that I'm fully embracing and one that I'm fully enjoying. So thank you all for the kind messages in relation to my kind of fitness and all that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate it, and it's not falling on deaf ears, so it's so thank you. But other than that, I think I will just leave you for now. As I say, short and sweet. I hope you are all doing very well indeed, and by all means let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, but for now, let's leave it there, and I will see you all on the next one. So take it easy, everybody. Cheers.